Hey, Sherry. How are you doing? I am doing good so far. Not as hot as last time. Can't complain about that. Let's see. Let me get. Whoa, hello, crash time.
Hey, Sherry.
Hey, it's Popo. All right, let me. What was I going to get? I was going to get something right now. I already forgot. Oh, well, won't worry about it right now. Oh, yeah, I do remember. Never mind.
Hey, Elvis.
Hey, girl. Okay, now, look at these. Look at some stamps. Where's my little stamps?
Hey, Amber. Everybody's showing up to see Vincent number 2.
Number two. Number two. Oh,
Have you ever eaten something and you thought it was good until about half hour later, and then you realized, yeah, I didn't really care for that.
no.
Hey, Vivian.
What was it for you? Hi, Vivian.
Pulled pork sandwiches.
Oh, you didn't end up liking it? Or your stomach didn't care for it?
No, I don't like it now. I ate it about an hour ago, and now I'm like, yeah, no.
Oh, no. Vivian looked up this guy.
Hey, Linda.
Where'd he go? She,
Okay.
she did her research.
And,
This was his doctor, the psychiatrist that lived with him for a while.
oh.
Yeah, that's when he went a little psycho. Well, he was a little
Oh.
off most of his life, but this is when he sought care. He's the doctor. He looks like a psychiatrist, huh? From the 1800s. took took his academic education in Stockholm, right? Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I
He
don't know
said he.
about that pointed goatee.
Well, that was the time period.
Hey, Janice.
Yeah, so he was. Let's just say he went. I don't know where he went, but he either went to Stockholm or that famous. I forget the name of it. That famous school in Germany during that.
Okay, y'all are not allowed to talk about people in chat because they die. So y'all talked
Time.
about that man last night, and now he died.
What are we talking about now?
Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband.
Oh, we talked about him last night.
Yeah,
We did.
when they were talking about Reba getting proposed to, and
Oh,
then
I missed
somebody
all
said
that
something
part.
about, yeah.
Well, nobody told me that. See, you're not reporting back to me with the good stuff. I don't know anything.
Well, he died today.
Yeah, I know. I know. He'd been sick for a long time, though. It wasn't like he just fell over and died.
Well, sorry, but not sorry.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's what Janice said.
Oh my goodness. Where are my little stamps? Just let me start stamping away here.
Who is Stark?
Oh, that was from last night. That I do remember.
Okay. So this dude, Janice, was Van Gogh's doctor when he went loopy.
Yeah, certifiably loopy. He was always a little loopy. A little loopy loo there.
Elvis said the cards are fabulous.
Thank you.
Kelly's ex, I mean, Brandon Blackstock, Reba's ex stepson,
You
Orville
you
son,
just
or,
need the whole lore, don't you?
huh?
You just know the whole lore, don't you?
Well,
I guess.
what was her husband's name? Marvel or Orville or Redenbacher? Yeah, it looked like Gauguin too, but Miss Vivian did some research, and that was the doctor that lived with him for a while. Maybe that was his fella.
I don't know.
That man came up to him one night and said, "Want to play doctor?" All right, so we're missing Gail and Adria. Boop, boop, boop.
I like this tree. I think this painting's pretty. Oopsie. Uh oh, upside down. Oops, did I do it again? No.
Janice said it was a nice setting in the countryside where he recouped. Maybe Doc needed a break too.
Well, I think that's where his doctor was at that insane asylum.
Oh,
That's where he did. That's where he had his doctor was when he was in the loony bin. I think I have one of the pictures. He painted a picture of his room. Well, a picture of the bed in his room.
hey, Adria.
Okay, enough of the red stamps. Okay.
That doctor took care of Van Gogh when he cut off his ear, Elvis said.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it all messed up. So it wasn't his psychiatrist. Oh yeah, I think Vivian told me that. I just started making up my own story. I just kind of went off on my own.
His name is Dr. Felix Ray.
He looks like a Felix. No,
The
not.
doctor who treated Vincent Van Gogh after he cut off part of his ear was Dr. Felix Ray. He was a young intern at the Hotel Dieu
Ugh.
Hospital in Arles, France, where Van Gogh was admitted on December 24th, 1888. Dr. Ray treated Van Gogh's wound and later diagnosed him with epilepsy, a diagnosis that was later supported by other doctors. Dr. Ray showed great compassion and care for Van Gogh during his stay in the hospital. Van Gogh even asked his brother Theo to send Dr. Ray a copy of Rembrandt's anatomy lesson as a gift. Van Gogh painted a portrait of Dr. Ray in 1889, which was given to the doctor. However, Dr. Ray didn't particularly like the painting and used it to repair a chicken coop before giving it away. The portrait is now valued at over 50 million. Dr. Ray later became a specialist in tuberculosis and received a medal for his work during a cholera epidemic. In 1930, Dr. Ray wrote a note about Van Gogh's ear, confirming that the artist had cut off the entire lower part of his ear, not just a lobe. This note resolved a long standing debate about the extent of the injury.
Well, isn't the lower part of your ear your lobe?
Yeah, but he also cut it like into the cartilage and stuff.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Gail. Hey, Hassan.
Hey, son. Hi, Gail. Okay, so I put a few little stamps, a few little.
So you need to put some chicken wire and feathers on that card.
I like this one too. Okay, so I oopsie. I ended up fitting. I made like I don't know 3 more after we went off last night or this morning. I should say is when I did them. Um, and I think there's a total of 9 or 10. I forget 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 9. I wonder if one more fits. It could be like even Steven. Oh, let's see. Where are my extras here? See if one more fits. Oh, one more might fit. Yeah, let's do one more. And we'll have an even 10 in here.
Hang on, there's another doctor.
Uh oh. Well, didn't they show a picture?
No,
Oh,
it says what was Van Gogh's relationship with Dr. Gachet?
Gachet.
At this time, Van Gogh developed a friendship with Dr. Gachet, which inspired him to paint two portraits of the doctor as a sign of their friendship. Um, the doctor who inspired Van Gogh's final paintings. Um, Dr. Paul Gachet, the physician, phrenologist, artist, and art collector who became an intimate, or as Van Gogh himself once described him in a letter to his brother, a ready made friend and something like a new brother. Oh, no, this guy looks like Stan Laurel.
Okay, where am I? Oh, here's some. Never mind. I'm going to say, I don't want to have to print some more. I know I have some. Here we go.
Let's see.
So I remember a while back. I mean,
There
oh,
he is.
oh, I remember that painting. I didn't know that's who that was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Hey,
don't think
Leslie.
I don't think I printed that one out actually.
Vivian said, good idea of chicken wire and feathers.
It is. Okay, that can go right there.
You could always put a note on it to the sister in the wheelchair. Here's a mystery for you to figure out why you sit there and do nothing, and I'm out running all over the world.
That's right. Maybe her sister really doesn't have polio. She has MS, and that other doctor can find the cure for it and get her out of the chair. Maybe we can go with that storyline.
Maybe.
All kinds of possibilities. Ooh, look at that over there. When did I get this, guys? I'm almost half through this. Remember? It doesn't seem that long ago.
Oh.
When I told you guys that there was a good price,
Was it during COVID?
and a few of you, what?
I don't know. I'm in COVID right now.
Oh, you need to wake up. Whatever that meal was you didn't like, don't eat it anymore.
No, one of the shows I'm watching right now, it's March of 2020.
Oh, okay.
So I'm having to relive all that crap.
Well, don't watch it.
Plus they had a little rash of COVID at the factory.
Oh no.
Hey Brenda, are you pulled over or you home?
Where are you, Brenda? Don't put yourself in harm's way.
Oh my gosh, I laid my phone over on the console of my chair after I hung up from you last night
Yeah.
and woke up this morning at 4 o'clock.
Oh,
Leslie said she thinks you got it in January, February.
okay. Oh, that has been a little while then. It's been at least 6 months. Longer maybe. I'll have to check my
But you used glue sticks for a long while too.
yeah, that's true. Very true. I still have a couple of those. Oh, I can't forget. I can't. Oh, find your words, Rosemary. Every time I see Anne, I forget to ask her, and I forget to message her to see when she bought those, so I can see how long they lasted me.
Hey Carla.
Okay,
Leslie
go.
said she bought hers when you told us about it, and she always puts the date on them when she opens them.
Oh, see, she's so smart. I wouldn't even think of doing that. Okay, that's that side. Yeah, and I think I got mine. I told you guys about it like the day I got it delivered, so it's pretty much the same time. It's a little bit smaller, but I'll make it work. Or I'll put a little strip. Maybe yeah, let me strip that to make it so there's not so much showing. And when these things are dry, they lay pretty flat. I was kind of surprised because they were a little bit warped. But they unwarped overnight. I was very happy.
Oh, can you smell? Oh, it's gonna make me nauseous.
Now what's going on?
Betty's cooking liver.
Oh no. Oh, even you just saying it makes me a little nauseous.
No, it makes my mouth water, like not hungry water, but
Ugh. Ugh. Are the doggies getting all excited?
Yeah.
Emu is right, Amber. I'm 100% with you. That is some stinky stuff. Oh no, our neighbors are moving out.
Which ones? The ones that took all your books?
Yes.
Tell them no, 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 no. You can't leave with my books.
So now we have to break in a whole new troop of people. Richard goes, we should have bought that house when it was for sale. I said, and then what? Says, well, it's bigger than what their studio is. You could have your studio over there; it'd be bigger. Oh, great! That's all I need. More room for more junk. Because when they sold it, I can't remember how long it's been. It's quite a while. Um, maybe around 10 years, something like that. Yeah, probably 10 years. And they offered it to us first. But that's when Richard thought we weren't going to be staying here. 10 years later, we're still here. So we should have bought it.
No, they're probably renters, Amber.
Hmm?
Amber said, well, it's for sale again if they're moving. I said, it's probably a rental.
Yeah, the guys that bought it, they've been renting it out ever since. So we never know who our neighbor is going to be. Plus, it wouldn't be what it was priced 10 years ago. That's for sure. Okay, so now I got to pick what picture I want to put on there. And we'll have an even 10. Yay. Let's see. Ooh, maybe. Ooh. Ooh, maybe the one with the irises. That one's pretty. There was this guy who was doing this video. The title of it just caught my attention. It says, "What you should know before moving to Arkansas."
Oh, Lord.
And he was from Oklahoma. Oh, it was so funny. Well, he lived all over the place. He says, now I didn't, and he had a really thick Oklahoma accent. I can't even do Oklahoma, but he had a real thick accent. And he said that, he goes, I just lived um, in Oklahoma and I had no idea about these facts in Arkansas. And then he goes off and says all this stuff. And he said, you would think I just lived right next door and I had no idea.
Was it true?
uh yeah, more or less. But he lived out in the country. We don't live in the country, but we still have a lot of country mentality around here. So I can understand what he was saying. And then One thing that I didn't stop to think about at all, that it was different here. I just thought maybe it was a trend that was happening with people because of COVID and stuff and getting animals. But around here, not anymore, because Richard never shut up for like 5 years. The dog population that was just running everywhere. There was dogs everywhere. And we just like, why are people, letting their dogs run everywhere? Does anybody own these dogs? Is anybody getting their dogs fixed? Because puppies were everywhere and all this crazy stuff. Well, anyway, this guy said that he was surprised by that when he moved here. And he said because of various reasons, Arkansas, you know, it's like the hunter capital of the world, I guess. And everybody hunts and they have their hunting dogs, and especially if they live out in the country and all this kind of stuff. And he says, but they don't really care about their animals. And if they move or, something happens, they just leave their dogs. They leave, and the dogs have to learn to fend for themselves, and they end up running around and either getting killed, pregnant, or somebody taking them in and they get a home. So that's why there's dogs everywhere. He goes, and then he says people that live in apartments around here, he says they don't care about their dogs either. When they move and they can't take them, they just let the dog go. I was like, okay. So he said he didn't see that in any of the other states he lived in except for Arkansas. I mean, I'm sure it happens, but it's like prevalent here.
How do you just leave your dog?
They do, because they don't care about them. That's the point. You go, how could they do that? Well, it's because you care about your dogs. These people don't care about their dogs, and they just leave them. Oh, that looks kind of cute. Look. Oh. So that was one thing he says you have to get used to that. Well, my husband didn't. He called. I mean, practically every day he called. There's a dogs. There's 5 dogs running down the alley. Uh, and he used to care more, even more so, because Sammy, the crazy dog, he would like be hysterical, and he'd be running up and down that fence. And I swear one of these days he was going to jump over the fence and then either, hurt himself or hurt a dog or hurt a person, who knows what. He never did, but that was always the fear. And then as he got older, he still would do the same thing, and we were afraid he'd hurt himself because he was overexerting himself. So that was always a concern of Richard's. Oh. And then what was the other thing he said? Um, the dog thing stood out for me, obviously. What was the other stuff? Oh, that even when people move out from the country and get closer to civilization, they like to put stuff all around their house, like all their trash. Not trash, but they never throw anything away. I think we'll be able to use that next summer or whatever. And there's stuff everywhere. And you do see that. I mean, you don't see it around here so much, but just go out 10 miles and you see that everywhere. And what else? That was the other thing. Oh, but people are kind of standoffish, because everybody knows everybody. So if they don't know you, you're the outsider, and it takes time for them to warm up to people. And usually people just gravitate toward their own family or people that go to their church. If you're not family or a church member, you're out of luck. You're on your own. And that's pretty true. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. I remember when we moved here, the lady that lived behind us there on the other street, our alley neighbor, I think the second day we were here, she was inviting us to her church. I guess so that we could be friends. We couldn't be friends if we didn't go to her church. Hey, at least he invited you, you know. Hey, Scotty. Oh man, Scotty, did you hear any of that? Was that true? Anything I said? I don't know.
Hey, Scotty.
You've been here longer than I have. Way longer. Oh, look how cute.
Scotty said junk in the yard is everywhere if you get off the main road, so.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a place to go junking, that's for sure. But nobody wants to get rid of anything. And then a lot of the stuff, the houses are even abandoned. So the house is junk. The junk is around the house. You know, you don't know if the neighbor is keeping an eye on it and they're going to come after you with a gun or let their dogs loose on you. So you can't go like adventuring. Okay, there you go. Yay. Even 10. Oops. Even 10.
Even 10 and a 10.
A 10 and a 10. So the other day, you know, I've got
Hey, Allie.
YouTube playing in the background all the time. And I usually have them, I like, two different things. I'll either have just music on or I'll have, you know, some of the crafting channels just go automatic. So this one thing popped up. It was, you guys probably know all about it, but because I've never been a card maker and I don't watch card makers, this one was a card maker. And she made this cute little thing, and I'm going to try it. And I'm sure, like I said, you guys have made them before, so you can probably help me out when I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But it's, what is it called? Oh dear, now I forgot what it was called. A flip card, maybe it was called. Maybe. So I made a little, I didn't make the sample of, well, I kind of sort of did. This one's all messed up because I didn't know what I was doing. She didn't have the lady I watched, they didn't show you how to do it. She was just flipping through her flip card. But anyway, so can you guys see this or not? Yeah, okay. Woo. So what you do is you cut on 3 sides, put a little something so you can pull, and then you put another piece in the back. That's what I'm figuring. That's what you do. And like I said, I did this wrong a couple of times. And then the theory is you pull that up and you expose whatever's down there. So I thought I'm going to try that and then make, like, instead of a card, make it into like a little book, maybe, and have this the front and the back. And anyway, we'll see if it works out. It may not even work out. And then you'll have a little book that each page you open, you expose like one of these pieces of art or something, and that would be there in the frame, if you know what I mean, Chili Beans. That's the idea anyway. I have no idea if this is going to work.
Well, it may turn into something else.
But yeah, it's usually what happens. So what I want to do is I cut these pieces out already, just the size that I need. But I want them a color. I want them to be like in blues, you know, like the blues, because then when I pull it up and expose it, it'll kind of match the colors. and then I might stamp it and put other stuff on there. I'm not sure exactly. Whoops. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to be decorated, but I do know I want the base to have these blues. So I got my blues out here. Let me put all this stuff away first. Let me put this away first. It may be one of these absolute failures, and it might be absolutely, I love it. Whoops, something dropped. So we'll see what happens together. Have any of you done those before?
Uh,
What did Scotty say?
he said, I've never seen the picture of the potato eaters in bright colors.
There it is. Ooh, how come it's not focusing right? Anyway. Okay. Blue, blue, and blue. I'm thinking.
Get your water spigots over off of eBay.
That's going to be too bright. Oh, I remember I couldn't find my greens. I found them. I had put them down the bottom to get some out from underneath them.
eBay, eBay.
What?
She said, where, Popo?
Okay. Ooh, lots of different blues. Let's see. Maybe I want to do it more like really thin them out and have them more like watercolor maybe. I'm not sure yet what I'm doing. What's Scotty saying? You talking about this, Scotty? No, they're peeling them. They're peeling them. If that's what you're talking about, I can see that much. That's okay. You can holler at me, Scotty. It's the only way you'll get my attention. Hey, Lizzie.
Are you wanting spigots, Scotty, or are you wanting the dial? What the water comes out of, or what you turn the water on with?
Oh, sorry, Miss Weenie. Nobody keeps me informed. It's only my live. That's okay.
She said yes, spigots.
I'll just stay. I'll just stay ignorant.
Isn't that what the water comes out of? Turn the water on with. A spigot is what spits the water out, right? The plug of a faucet or cock. Don't know what that means. Still don't know what a spigot is. So she wants the knob part. Turn the water on with. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let me see.
Oops, forgot to stir it. Rosemary.
Hi, Linda. Hey, anyway.
Hello, ladies.
I saw the green one in the picture you sent me. I remember back in the day when I was an up and rising mod trying to be serious about my job and stuff.
When exactly was that?
That was 10 years ago. I would be sitting there being a very innocent moderator in a live, and Scotty would be shooting me pictures of her taking pictures of herself in the bathroom in her PJs.
Oh well, it takes all kinds.
I probably still have them. Let me see. When was that? That was way back in the day.
Uh-oh, wrong one. Rosemary, what's your problem?
Let's see. Oh no. Here's where I sent her a picture of a glazed ham necklace because her mama had that piece of ham on her necklace all day long.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did you? She bought the first eBay thing I gave her. Yay.
See, you're a good eBayer.
Oh my God, those triple X people. You're welcome, Scotty. Janice enjoys watching the Japanese make paper on TV, big screens and big tubs, lots of mulberry pulp, lots of work. Oh,
Yeah, those are fun to watch. And the ones I see that they seem to be all older, and I mean older men. I wonder if it's becoming a lost art. There's not any young people taking over. Or they're just the older guys are camera hogs. They want to be on the camera.
man, chat just shot right up, and all I caught of Carla's sentence was she saw a feral weenie. Got to go back up and see what she was talking about. A feral weenie dog. Okay. Yeah, I'm not real sure about AI. That's I don't be hard to tell what's real anymore. I don't either, Gail.
Ooh, feels soft. Soft instead of crunchy. I wanted it to be crunchy. Okay, so this thing, you do see it when you pull it up. You
Hey,
see
they
the
caught that dude that the
what?
baby and the dead people.
Yeah, that was yesterday, right? They caught him.
You can be with us, and then tomorrow you can watch last night's show. Let's see. No. Um, 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 um. Donate your car today. I can't stand commercials.
I wonder if these are enough. No, it's gonna have to be.
Oh no. Poor little Nicholas Sparks. I know, and then y'all was talking about Kelly Clarkson's ex-boyfriend, and then he died.
Husband.
Calling him a psycho. Yeah, husband.
Well, you can be a psycho and die. You know.
Ex-husband.
Okay.
Now, what is that now?
What?
What is that? Because I can only see half of it, so I don't. Not Reba's son, Reba's ex stepson. Yes, Brandon Blackstock. I would like to be at that table eating them taters.
Okay, close your ears, Susan.
Okay. I saw you posting his picture, Scotty. Yeah, they caught him fast. Well, you're not a little girl, Scotty, so he'll let you alone.
My arm's getting tired.
What you doing out there, little girl?
One more. Okay, my arm's killing me.
Don't do no more.
What?
Don't do no more.
Why? Why? You don't like noise? Ooh, that one feels wet still. Okay, so before I get too carried away, I have to make one and see if I like what it looks like. So, which is the most dry one? I think that one's pretty dry. That one's pretty dry.
Dang, look what time it is.
Concentrate on these. All right, so now what do I do? First of all, has anybody made these before?
What are you making?
Well, if you would stop
Oh,
shopping
that,
on
no.
eBay,
No,
nobody?
not me.
Okay. I mean, I know how I made that one. I just don't know if that's the right way to do it.
Hey, Linda. Linda just threw that hay out there. It's probably been in her chat box for 20 minutes waiting so she can go to sleep. Hey, 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 Gail. Hey, Janice. Hey, Sherry. Amber said, nope, never even seen it before. Hey, Allie. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Beanie. Adria said, drive through windows? Nope. Hey, Adria. Hey, 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 Carla. Hey, hey, Annie Mae. Hey, Amber. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth, and Deli, and Pinky, and Vivian. She said no, she only had it in there for 2 minutes. Lana like a Donna and Ada if you're back from vacation. Hey, Leslie.
She's gonna be gone for a month, but
Oh, a month.
I
Okay.
forget from when to when that month was.
And APG Jamie. And who's the loud lady?
The loud lady.
Yeah, the loud Mexican lady.
I don't know.
Yeah, she comes in here.
Who?
Vicky. What's her screen name? Vicky.
Charo.
Chara. Coochie coochie coo.
Okay, I have to measure this stuff so I make them all pretty much the same. So that's the next thing.
Yeah, Vicky, but I can't remember what her screen name was.
Oh, it starts with an L.
La La Isla Bonita or something.
I have to message her. Say, hey, ¿qué pasa?
Hey, 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 Brenda. Oh, Lazama Art.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janice.
¿Qué pasa? Raza. Okay, let's see here. So that is roughly a quarter.
Oh, JJ and CJ. Ooh,
That's a quarter. And
quarter.
and from the top,
Charo's still working?
yeah.
I mean, what is the age limit to retire from saying coochie coo?
No, she's a flamenco guitarist. That's what she's doing.
Uh,
She's world renowned. She's won titles and everything. That's her real job.
Scotty screaming again. I think someone digitally changed the color of the potato peelers. I can't find them in blue. I've only ever seen them in the dark, somber colors.
Man, she's serious because she's hollering again. Okay. This,
Charo was a classical guitarist.
let's see, what is that? 3/4?
Elizama Art. You did not delete it, Scotty. It's right there.
I still see it.
Me too.
Oh, Auntie says it's deleted for her.
Oh, I still see it.
Me too. Where are you seeing it though?
In StreamYard?
Oh yeah, well maybe it's not over on YouTube anymore.
I can't talk to you nowhere but StreamYard.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
You said it at 8:02, Scotty.
Poor Scotty. He's in trouble all the time. All right, so I need to figure.
Brenda sees it.
I need to make a pattern because that'll work just fine. So let me make the size of the strip, and that way I know what I'm doing. It's okay, people. I'm just talking to myself. I know nobody's paying attention to me anyway, so I can say whatever I want.
No, she's talking about that picture up there on Rosemary's screen. It's all in dark blue.
Oh my gosh, There.
Annie Mae was trying to see it.
Now you don't have to worry about it.
OMG, the only person worried is Scotty.
Well, I don't want her worrying. Okay. So now.
Not potato peelers, potato eaters.
Okay. I need to measure. What do I need to measure? Oh my gosh.
Speaking of
What?
those taters in the microwave for 8 minutes, I've been loving those where you cut the potato long way and you cut it in half and you slather it in olive oil and rock salt and you bake it in the oven. Oh my gosh. You bake it with the potato part down and the peel up. And then whenever you pull them out, it has like a crunchy, the potato face is crunchy, but then when you get inside, it's all fluffy. And Scotty has a Van Gogh book in her lap.
Was that capitalized? It is. She's hollering at us. What is her problem? Oh my gosh. She's got issues. Okay, so that's the same. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that's what we're gonna
I,
do.
I don't bake or boil priests, so I don't even know what that means. I would probably go to hell for that, wouldn't I? Papa, did you say you bake or broil the priest? In an effort to discover different techniques, Van Gogh made three versions of this painting. The main potato eater oil painting, which is now the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, a preliminary oil sketch that is at the Kreuler Muller Museum in the Netherlands, and a study of the potato eaters in the Van Gogh Museum.
So there. Whatever she said.
No, you bake them in the oven, Annie Mae, face down, the cut side down, at 400 degrees for like 30, 35 minutes. Okay, Scotty, thank you.
Oh, this is crooked.
No blue potato eaters.
I removed it. Get over it. Okay, is that uncrooked? Yeah, I'm starting off
Uncrooked.
bad here. I'm starting off bad because it's a little bit crooked.
I'm a little bit country. And I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Oh, I was thinking more of another song. That's okay. You usually start singing the song I'm thinking about. I can tell this is going to take a lot of time. Or maybe after the first one, it won't take so long. Okay, so that's what gets cut right there. First of all. And that's the part I don't like because I have to use this. And where is my little metal ruler? Where'd it go? Oh, there it
A little metal ruler.
is.
All I need is my little metal ruler and this remote control.
That goes through. Oh, it did. Yay. Uh-oh, where'd that mark go? Where'd that mark go?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is gonna take forever. All right. So that little flappity doo dah is done, and I need to fold.
I need a flappity doo dah.
Yeah, don't we all?
Who gets to see the northern lights tonight? Not me.
Do you ever?
No.
Oh, too far south, huh?
Oh yeah. Way too far. Flippity doo dah, flippity yay.
All right. Let me, before I get any further, let me get all this off of here.
What are we talking about here? Blue potato eat no. Ain't eating no blue potatoes.
Okay.
You're gonna do that with all those?
That's what I said. This is going to take a long time, guys.
OMG.
Well, after the first one, I'll know if I like it or not, and if it's
Oh
worth
no.
all the problem.
Oh
All right.
no.
So then, what happens is this becomes the backing. So you have to cut all of them before. Oh dear. So I have to do 2 of them before I can do 1 of them, because this is going to go back here, and whatever's going to show is going to be glued back here. So that means if I'm going to glue that, this already has to be cut out. Oh yeah, so we have to do the, oh dear, wait a minute. Wait. Hold the phone. What am I doing wrong here? I'm doing something wrong already. Let me think. Because if that's going to go like that, hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Good thing I need to start gluing. So if I want this to be a book, okay, it's going to be that way. And then the other one will be glued back. Okay. So I only need to do, okay, so I don't have to have that one cut yet. It might be helpful, but it doesn't have to be cut. All right, so I got to figure out what I want in the peekaboo. That's next. But I'm thinking, well, what I should have done, man, oh man, what I should have done is like cut one of these, glued one of these pictures on here, and then when you lift it up, maybe you'd see just the couple. I gotta think about this.
Just a couple.
Yeah, but I have to decide now if I want anything on this page or I want it blank and the only thing you see is when you pull it up, or if, when you pull it up, it's just something totally different from what is on this page. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. I wonder which way would look better. Hmm. I just don't know. Or maybe this could be plain. I'd have a picture here on this side, maybe. So the whole thing wouldn't be so plain. That might be a plan. Oh boy. Okay. So let me mark out where that's going to go. So when I glue it, I can halfway know. Glued on there. And I kind of like that scene. Mm-hmm. Did that get your vote? I like that scene.
Yes.
And I like that one. I'm going to go with them.
I need some good sleeping earphones. I'm tired of wearing that headband. When I wake up in the morning, I look like Olivia Newton John from Physical. I saw I saw this thing, and I don't post on Facebook, but I shared it today. This man woke up, says, "Have you ever had a hangover this bad?" And this man wakes up in the morning, and he's got a woman laying on his chest with his arm around her, and he looks over at her, and he's like, "Oh." And I mean, she was just the dog. And so he sneaks out of bed, puts his pants on, finds his shoes, and he's sneaking down the stairs. And as he gets down the stairs, he can see the table in the entryway, and there's a wedding picture of him and her. And then the front door opens, and his 9-year-old son walks in and goes, "Hey, Dad."
Poor guy. Oh. Okay, guys, if you end up wanting to do this, it's a commitment. It's a real commitment.
I wish I looked like Olivia Newton John did in Physical. I look like the woman this man woke up with. The only public picture out there of me is on LinkedIn. Mm-mm.
Now, if I knew what I was doing, it might go a little faster. So don't be intimidated. Like I can't do that. Let's glue that down a little bit. Hey, glue, why aren't you coming out? Now it stopped. Problems, problems, always problems.
You better bring Pinky in.
Where is she?
She left her in the yard.
Okay, so now
I did, Janice. See? Talk about people and you forget those people are right here with a voice. I did. I used to fall asleep to APG videos all the time, but then I would wake up to Gail Augustinelli, so I had to stop.
well, why? What's wrong with opening up? I'm waking up to that cheery voice. Okay, so there we go. So next thing is on the bottom, you fold up. I don't know what that is. Eighth of an inch. I don't even know.
No, I like her too, but it always woke me up.
Okay, so this is maybe that's half. That's a quarter. It's under a quarter. I don't know what one little tick under a quarter is, but that's what this is. In case anybody's going to try it. All right, so you need to do that. Then you have to fold it in half, not from the end, but from the fold. And which way does that fold go? Up. So you get the fold it and then bring that up to where you cut it. So now it's like that. Fold that down. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. And it's going to go up like that. So I'm seeing you can see this a little bit here, but that's okay. I'll just put a little bit more. I mean, you'd have to like really be looking, but be just a little bit cognizant of that. If you're going to make these, you might want to print something on the back. I don't really care about that. Or, you know, paint it back here.
British game show. I've never seen a British game show.
Okay, so when it gets pulled up, it's going to go about like right there. So the picture will be nice and cute. Okay. All
They
right.
had they had the people from General Hospital on Family Feud,
Mm-hmm.
and Sonny Corinthos, who's been on there forever. His question was, name something that your spouse has in common with the basketball. And he stood there and he thought and he said, loses air.
Oh my goodness. All right, so what I failed to do was paint something that gets pulled out of there, and I think I'm gonna see like both sides, right? So I need to paint that. Yeah, you'll see the back. So now my little pull. Where's my pattern? Where did my pattern go? Oh boy. I have not stood up.
That's a good one. Dribbles.
Oh lordy. I'm looking, but I do not see. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. All right. So I need to cut a piece of this. And
Annie Mae says she has no idea what you're working on, but it seems like a lot of work.
well, it is like really the prototype. So I don't know what I'm doing. Once I know what I'm doing, I think it'll be pretty fast.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking and doing at the same time. That always takes forever. Okay, so this is the pattern that gets cut. Oops. Pattern of window.
Ooh.
That makes more sense. Pattern of
Scotty's going to go take a gummy and go lay down.
who is?
Scotty?
Oh, have fun. Okay, so that's that. So now I need to make the pattern for the little pulley. Let's cut it from here. So it's got to be a little bit smaller than that is.
Lucy said the card maker probably had a die to make her card.
Probably. So I have to have room for this not to bundle up there. I need to make that a little bit smaller.
Good night, Annie Mae. Go
Good
write your
night.
email. Go write your IRS email.
And this will be the pull tab. So now the pull tab needs to have some color on it because it's going to be exposed. So let's make another one of these and cover it up. How about that? How about that? And we'll see how far we have to cover it up. I don't know how far. Let's see. Ooh, almost might as well do it all. Okay, so let's glue some paper on here. Now, what are we going to glue?
You need to glue.
Hmm? Maybe I'll put this on there. And it'll kind of match the other one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Keep it simple, Rosemary. Keep it simple. Ooh, that's crooked. Keep it simple and straight. Okay. Glue. Glue, and more glue. I could probably just use some glue stick on this. Should work. And where'd my paper go? What did I do with my glue paper? Here it is. You might get one done.
Maybe.
Oh. Oops, that was a mess. Hello. Okay. So then what you do is you put glue just on that little piece right there. and you glue this to that.
To the bottom?
Yes. And that allows it to pull it up. Let me glue that right now.
So maybe you ought to put a picture of an ear behind one of them peekaboos. Lose something?
Huh?
Lose something?
No, me?
Oh, the ear.
Oh, I couldn't hear you without my ear.
What you say?
What?
I hear you.
I
Got your ear like I got your nose. Mama got your nose?
need to get a new cover to this glue. It keeps clogging up, no matter what kind of cover I put on it. Well, that's not helping any. I don't want to put this. Where the glue do I have? Ouch, ouch. That'll actually come out. That would be helpful. My little dependable glue. All right. So we need to lay that right there. Kind of sort of center it so it will slide up and down easily. Can't see if it works until it dries. Give it a second. Meanwhile, oh my gosh, do one of
It
those.
would be sad.
Ow!
Mama got your nose. I think you need to do something with that angry piece of paper over there under your scissors. Need to at least save it.
I have an angry piece.
Yeah, that piece right there under your black handled scissors.
Oh,
You scrap off or whatever. You've used it for everything.
yep, I have. That's for sure.
It's like when you do that journaling that you don't want anybody to read.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up, Linda. Hi, Linda.
Okay, then we're going to glue this down to here. So that'll be glued there around the edge. And then, in theory,
In theory.
I don't want to glue it down until. Oh, it works!
Oh, she's awake. I didn't wake her up.
Yay! Okay, so now these need to be glued down together. And then we do the whole thing all over again.
Oh my God, and that's only one?
Yeah, that's only one.
And all them pieces of paper you blow dried you're going to do?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, you don't have to watch.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's a lot of handiwork.
I know. But I really do think it'll go quicker. because I might have to be guessing. I already know what to do. And then when this has its picture over here and this is decorated somehow, I don't know how, I think it'll all look pretty cool. And then it'll be a book and a book and a book and a book.
And a book and a book.
In the book, a book.
In the book.
So let me glue this down. And if you guys are into tape instead of glue, this would probably be a good spot to use the tape. As long as you don't overlap it anywhere.
I just realized me and Betty missed our anniversary.
When?
August 1st.
Well, that must be a memorable day.
Well, after so long, you forget about it, you know?
I don't know. I'm not saying nothing.
Well, I do. I forget about it.
Well, obviously she does too, or she would have reminded you. Ta-da!
Yay.
Oh, but I need to punch the little hole in the back because I can't grab that. Oh, Rosemary, why didn't you think of that earlier? Now how are you going to do that? You can't now. Oh, gosh darn
Oh, no.
it. Oh, here you go. Imagine a book, and the next little page will be there. And if I can grab hold of this. See, I forgot to notch it out in the back. So the notch in the front is not helpful. All right. And so you can make the book, and then the book, if you make it, then the book fits in here once you're all done. And it'll have a hardcover on the front and the back. It should be a square cover. I'll have to make some new ones because all the other ones I've already cut. So I'll turn that into a square corner. And there you go. And you can get as many pages as you want. I think I figured out like 4 or 5 or something. I don't remember how many things I painted. And I'll just keep doing it until it kind of fills up. And that'll be that. And what I might do, that little frame that's in the kit, I might put the little frame on here. That would look cute. Yes, I think it will. Thank you for agreeing.
Well, I'm not sure if I wanted to agree on that. Good night, Gail.
Good night, Gail.
Janice said just put a tab on it.
Then it won't fit in here.
Lucy says she thinks she will find more things she wants to make but can't figure out and let you figure it out for her.
Now, it would look kind of cute. Now, how would that work? Somehow you could glue something on here that pops up when you lift that up. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what that would be. Like
Janice said a string.
Like if you glued it right here and left it unglued up here, so then when you pulled it up, something would be up here somewhere. I'm not sure what, but maybe an ear. I don't know. Maybe an ear. Okay, I think once it's all done, put together, decorated, I think it'll look kind of cute. Now I gotta see,
You
I'll
could
have to
always
not,
put a little magnet in there.
oh dear. Where's Anne? Oh, how am I gonna do that? I'm not gonna be able. I can't even get that in there. It's too small. I don't even think I can cut it with scissors. Oh well, not to worry now. I'll worry about it later. All right. So I'm not doing any more because my hands are tired. But you guys get the idea. Keep my patterns together. Pull tab. Put them right there. And then these just have to be folded in half. I can do that now. That won't hurt my feelings.
Anne's playing bridge with a communist.
With a communist?
Yeah. That old 100-year-old lady that called her a communist. Lucy said, we get the idea, but you still need to do a tutorial for us.
Well, why? You've already got the idea. What do you think this was? It was a real toot.
Well, since you pull things close to your body when you're trying to figure it out, there's steps they don't see.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Oops. Let's see, this gets kind of chunky pretty fast. I don't think I'm going to need any more than this.
Lucy don't want to do no mathing.
I don't blame you, Lucy.
Adrian wasn't paying attention. Do it again. And Vivian wants a pattern, please, with sizes.
There is no pattern. Because you can make it any size you want. But I'll get you the numbers of the finished one here. But you can make it any size you want. This one just happens to be what? This one just happens to be 4 by 3. So that means you cut your paper 4 by 6 and fold it. Ta-da.
4 by 6?
Yeah, if it's 4 by 3.
Oh. Excuse me.
Yeah, don't. For once, I got a number right. Don't let me doubt myself. I usually get it wrong. Don't stigmatize me. And that would look really cool if you did the book, and instead of the Van Gogh stuff, if you had the birds peeking through, that would be kind of cute. Cut these out, glue them on a solid piece, and then, whoops.
Oh.
That would be cute. You could do it with all the little birdies. Well, that was too big, but whoops, you know what I mean. There you go. That's a good idea. Okay, I'm done. I'm pooped. My brain is pooped. My hand is pooped.
Just pooped.
It's a big poop here. Oh, no. Yeah, I wish I could find some more of these.
Is it a digital or public domain?
This is public domain, but don't ask me where I got it. Because this says DICT University. It's from some other country. I don't know. It's not a digital though. It's out there.
Birds.
Amber. It's better than your hand being constipated, let me tell you.
What? I step out into Google one time and I miss all
Well,
that?
that's your problem if you don't pay attention.
My gosh. Pictures. Nope. Can't
I
find it that way.
wonder. I wonder what it would be under. Um, I don't know. Bird flowers, bird blossoms, blossoming birds.
I tried all that and I'm getting real flowers that look like birds.
Oh, you have to put the word in there, illustration, probably. Usually, when I look up anything, I include
Oh,
illustration because I don't want the real thing. And that's how I can find a lot of the stuff that I do.
illustrations. Still getting freaking pictures of flowers that look like birds.
Miss Weenie says to do a reverse image search.
Oh, well, there you go.
Here, everybody, screenshot. Oh, let me
What?
get one that I don't have anything cut out of it and get the whole
Yes, thank
picture.
you.
Get the whole picture. There you go.
Stoop.
Hmm.
Didn't even think of that, and I usually do that all the time.
Well, you must be really tired, or that liver smell got to you.
Ugh.
It just drains you to the core.
Freaking nasty, man. That I want to forget. Okay, so if I take that into Google, search on Google, search with Google Lens, generating. Oh, nope.
No.
Oof.
Oh, Elvis found him.
Well, Elvis is better than me. Mine didn't find it. Mine found a different kind.
He's Ecuadorian.
Oh, maybe this is it.
What?
61 birds bloom and balance ideas in 2025. Let's see. That was on Pinterest.
Mm.
Let's see. But this is different. Save. Let's see. Where are you at?
Well, one guy might have got the inspiration from another guy and made something similar to it.
That could have happened.
Oh,
Beto Valencia.
see if I could read with these glasses and if the cursive was different. It says right there, Beethoven. But I can't read that.
See mine?
Oh, cool.
It looks like the same
Artist,
stuff.
but different pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay,
It's
now
like
you ladies know.
it's like 61 of them.
Wow.
Visit. Oh my God, that just dropped me into a gigantic Pinterest rabbit hole.
Oh, Lucy thinks he does fish too.
Oh,
Well, happy hunting, you guys.
sheesh. It's a lot of cool pictures that aren't even anything to do with that, but
I know that's how they get found, right? You're looking for one thing, and who knows what you find. I'm getting hungry. I had a late lunch and I haven't had supper. So I got to think, what yummy stuff am I going to eat? I don't feel like cooking. I just feel like eating. I
don't you hate
think
that?
I think that translates into a sandwich. I think that's what that means. Hungry but don't want to cook. Or a
That's why the
quesadilla.
tuna is always good to have on hand.
Yeah, I always have tuna on hand, but now I'm thinking a quesadilla sounds just as easy as a sandwich.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Type in artist name Beto Val. Brenda found him.
Yay. Very good.
Hot dog would be good too. Sam's hot dog.
Bird.
Having that for dinner tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Sam's hot dogs.
Oh. Well, Mart Sam's stopped selling Sam's hot dogs.
In the food court or in the.
No, to purchase to make.
Really?
Yeah, they had them forever. I mean, I've bought them all the time, and past two times I've gone, they're not there. And it isn't like there's an empty spot that they're all gone. They're just not there.
They didn't move them?
No, I don't think so. They have all of that and the sausage and stuff all together in one area.
Because we found the other ones. What is it, Nate's or Nathan's or something?
Nathan's.
They were on one aisle, and so we thought that's what they were. So we bought them and brought them home. Yeah, no, not good. And then the other day we were there on a different aisle, and we saw those quarter-pound Sam's hot dogs
Mm-hmm.
as sold up front. Yeah.
Huh. I'll have to double check, but I usually go down all the aisles, there where they have um, the refrigerated stuff. I
Yep.
usually go down them so I can see if there's anything new, but I'll double check.
And I like them because they're 12 in a pack
Mm-hmm.
instead of 10.
Mm-hmm. So there.
There.
Okay, ladies. I've got myself worked up to go get something to eat now. And this is where we left off.
I'm going to go chew a Rolade.
Between what you ate and what you smelled, oh my gosh.
I know. Get rid of that
Bad
pulled pork
shape.
sandwich. Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
All righty.
Okay. See you later, guys. Take care. See how much I get done by the time I see you next time.
Yes.
Maybe nothing. Oh no, I better start a different project. All right, guys. See you soon. Good night, everybody.
Good night.